bit of breakfast time again in Hudson's. It is a little rocky back here, so let's see if we can walk straight. Alright, breakfast. Well, we have the usual express, daily features, of course they change as it suggests daily. So we have the pretzel roll sandwich and we have the shashukra with feta, which is really good. I'm going to go for that. You always have your fruit options, which are good. Hot and cold cereals. They do some really good muesli here if you like something a little bit healthier. And then of course you have your eggs to order and your omelettes, eggs Benny, and all that other good stuff. So yeah, looking forward to it. It's got about an hour before we dock, I think, so we're just going to wander off, chill for an hour somewhere, and start the day, because it's Azores Day.
Right. We're arriving in the Azores. Beautiful looking. It's got a cloud over it, but I can see some green up in the hills. It's quite a rocky face. We're getting on the main dock, and I believe Enchantment of the Seas is on the smaller dock, which has got a bus out. It's on like a finger key.
Well, a bit of an update. It's just coming up to 10 in the morning, and they came over and announced that not expecting officials to come on board till at least 11 o'clock this morning, which means we're delayed approximately an hour or so. So, a little disappointed, but can't be helped. And in the meantime, we are sailing past all the beautiful scenery, and yeah, enjoying that. We'll be there soon enough, right? Yeah. Boat turned up, bit of a flurry, very excited people waving. Of course, it's the first time Viva has been to the Azores.
Right, pilot boat's here finally.
Out for some day of adventure. Alright, just come through, follow these signs to the exit. We're independent tour, so we should be out here. There's me! I am Caroline Slade. Bon dia, senor. We're at Sete Cidades visiting area. Shows the Caldera with the different lakes, and it's a beautiful area. It's definitely foggy. The mist is moving in, but you know, let's see what we can see. There was about a 15-minute car journey from the port. We're going to wander down here, see what we can see. And I'm sure it's a pretty view. Be better on a big sunny day. There you go. What can you do? It's very nice. That is pretty. The mist almost adds an element of mystery. Well, we made it. Where are we, Mel?
Sete Cidades, 7 cities.
7 cities. So we have the lakes behind us with the volcanic.
Which is one lake.
Yes. So it's 2, it's 1. But it's beautiful. A little bit misty, murky.
It's chilly up here for sure.
Yes, it is a bit brisk.
But the views are nice.
It is lovely. Very green. Lovely. Little 15-minute stop at Sete Cidades is over. This is beautiful trees, fern trees on the way back with incredible moss on them. It's absolutely beautiful. It's a very stunning spot. Look at that, isn't that incredible? Definitely come and try, take a little time out of your trip here to come and see, spend a little time here for sure. Surf centre. Hi, beautiful surf down here. So obviously this is well set up. It's a world-renowned site. They do a lot of competitions here. So yeah, it's a great spot to stop on the way around. There's a little cafe as well. We find ourselves in the cutest little valley.
We'll post the name of it.
I have no idea.
It's a botanical garden is
yeah,
what it is.
It has a lot of waterfalls, right?
Yeah.
And little trails. And it's adorable.
Pretty cool place. Yeah. Worth a stop.
Definitely. Beautiful. Little waterfall area. bit of an unexpected extra stay here. We went back to get to the car, the van, and the van won't start. So driver's called a friend. He's going to come and try and have a look at it. Not sure, it's a Mercedes diesel, so yeah. So here we are. We're now 2 o'clock and we have to be back on board in 4.5 hours, and we are approximately, I believe, about an hour's or so away from the port. So let's see how this is going to pan out. Here comes the rescue van. I guess it's a taxi. Friends got it organised or something like that. So yeah, this is our rescue vehicle. Arrived in the town of Furnas. Just popped into town, take a look around. I think we're going to go to the hot springs, not 100% sure.
This is the crater of the volcano. Okay. We think that this eruption happened around 1444. We were already in the island, but we're not sure because we were close more to this side. This eruption, 1630. So people say that every 500 years, normally it happened in an eruption.
So here we are at the Caldera, where we have our little smellies going on here. A lot of sulphur action. Oof, yeah, I'm getting... yeah. It's not as crazy as it was in Iceland, that's for sure. Caldera Grande is, or Grande is bubbling a lot. Look at that bubble. All right, we're going to go now and check out the where they boil the corn. So apparently they are due for an eruption here. It's about every 250 plus years. And, yeah, they're sort of due for one. So let's see what happens the rest of the day. Well, this one's got some motion going on it. Not dipping my toes in that one. That's for sure. Oh, it's it's nasty. It's pretty to look at, but it's really smelly. Ooh. Apparently there's some tap water down here. I mean sulphur water that you can try. Go for it.
Try this then. Oh, it's cold. For some reason I thought it was going to be warm.
That is disgusting.
Very similar.
Oh, he wants us to try more and more waters. And I just don't... I don't think... They're disgusting. There's no doubt about it. It's absolutely revolting. These can have a give it a go.
Yeah, I have to taste today
The best one is over there.
tea,
The cinnamon.
black tea liqueur, tangerine, coffee, and cinnamon.
Having a little coffee liqueur produced locally on the island. Now it's a little sip. That's not bad actually. I'm not going for the canela one, the cinnamon one though. Back off adventures and straight to Hudson's because we're starving. We've not eaten a thing since breakfast. That's hours ago. It's quite pretty out here. Lovely.
Well,
Lots of choices. Well, we did lose an hour
we did.
with the whole vehicle thing.
Yeah.
Oh, look at all these choices.
here we go. Dessert time. We're not going with that. We are not going with that cherry pie. That is just awful. I'm getting the. All right, then a wonderful meal at Hudson's. Completely full now, absolutely stuffed. I think the cunning plan is to head to the observation lounge. Time for the daily wrap.
Morning, yes, wrap time. So, yesterday, Saturday, was Ponta Delgada, São Miguel in the Azores. That was our first stop, and we were all super excited for that.
It was good tour.
Yeah, I mean,
saw a lot of things. There's a lot to see on that island. Only one bump in the road. The van died.
yes.
We were at some botanical garden. It just died.
Yeah,
I don't know.
But you could see that in the video. But yeah, it was.
Yeah.
The least the thing was that they solved the problem pretty quickly, so that was all right. But it was a little nerve-wracking.
Hour and 15 minutes we sat there, but cut our day short a little. But there's still a lot, like I said, a lot to see there. If you can get the chance to come over, check it out. Just going through the middle of the island is loaded with these beautiful big trees.
Yeah.
Lots of hills, yeah, for sure.
I think it was hard to capture really the sheer scale of it on film, you know, as you're driving through it. Oh, sorry. The weather's crazy at the moment, just looking over at the thing. But yeah, really bad. Yeah, I think, and it was just beautiful. Like a temperate rainforest, really, with these huge valleys. Of course, it's all volcanic. And
lots of cows.
Lots of cows.
What a cool place, though.
Yeah.
I recommend going there. Had great meals all day. As you saw, we just loved it. It was all very good.
Mm-hmm.
And good evening. We kind of turned in a little bit earlier than normal, but not really that early.
No, but it was, just a nice chilled way to end the evening, just hanging out with friends and having a couple of drinkies.
Fun ship.
Yeah, so if you do get the opportunity to stop in the Azores, make sure you do a day trip. Don't just stay in port, although there's quite a lot to do in the port area as well.
Shopping, food,
yeah. But
churches.
Definitely check it out. It's a beautiful island, and the people were super nice as well. So
Portuguese.
yes. All right, guys. Well, onwards and upwards.
That's a wrap.
That's a wrap.